Misha G, four-time national champion from Uzbekistan, 26 years old. And I have to say, Ryan, I'm a little surprised to see him out here. He said at Worlds that he was probably retiring after Worlds.
And he seemed so content with that decision. But it's the Olympic season. The allure of the games can make it a lot easier to push through injury, push through the grueling season, to be able to represent your country on such a big stage. Opening with his most difficult jumping pass, the triple axel. Hangs on to the landing, but you can see the difference in speed in and out from the elite men in this event. Triple Lutz combination. Triple toe, very well done. Beautiful triple flip in the second half, out of footwork. Very well executed.
We talked about Misha at Worlds in Helsinki. He had a great free skate, and as you said, Ryan, he was so happy with that, seemed content to move on, did a lot of choreography for other skaters, but then clearly was not ready to retire. And I wonder if that brings an entirely different mentality then to your season, if this is all just icing on the cake, the pressure is off because you didn't expect this season.
It certainly alleviates a lot of the stress that we see in these events. Just going out, skating for himself, and that's how you do it. When you don't have the quad, you have an easier program. You have to hit all your passes, do them well, and then crush the component mark. And he's such an emotional skater that read very well from start to finish in this short program.
A little bit of a different look as well. Also had an impressive start at Autumn Classic. He set a new personal best for his short and his total score. It'll be fun to see what happens this season for Misha.
What's so interesting is when you make that decision to retire and then you come back, you have a lot of ground to catch up on that early off season. So typically we see the skaters that make that decision struggle early on, and he's looked so strong through these first couple of events and in the short program here in the Grand Prix of Russia, just so at ease. And he still looks content. That's what is so impressive, being able to go out and just execute everything to the best of your ability. And the continued growth as an artist. You touched on the fact that he does a lot of choreography for other skaters, and he is just moving so well from start to finish, and it's not inhibiting his jumping content whatsoever. Obviously, never been strong with the quadruple jumps, but doing the triples to the best of his ability is his ticket to his personal best scores.
Misha has lived all over the world, born in Russia, moved to China. His parents, both figure skating coaches, so they moved around the world for better opportunities. At 18, they ended up in California. He followed.
Just watching his feet throughout that footwork, you don't see the spray of the ice, you don't see the toe pick ripping in on the turns, just utter ease and a delicate lightness across the ice.
And always, always a fan favorite. As he brings that energy and attitude to the ice.
And the sincerity. He's such a nice guy, very respectful, and because of that, he's well respected within the figure skating community.
Thanks everybody for support around the world. Also kids from Toyota Center. Thank you guys. 谢谢大家的支持，谢谢你们，谢谢观众。
Wow, and again, that is 2 points better from the personal best that he scored at Autumn Classic last month. And that is enough to put Misha G in first place. And that is a healthy, almost a 5-point lead for Misha.